Now, barring oh shit, my mic is on. Hello, everybody, or whoever's here. I'm not really sure. Happy Spooktacular, of sorts. It's not a Spooktacular. I swear. There is no like long convoluted plan that's meant to torture the friends I've gathered here today. I swear. But yeah, guys, you want to say hi?
Hey, Stream.
Hello.
Hi, Stream. It's Zen.
All right, so I think we can just hop right into it, into the game at least. Back on HIRAETH. Ah!
Yes, sir. Welcome back, Stream.
Dude, I just turned around and saw you with a ton of arrows in you. I'm like, you good, homie?
Is this foreshadowing? I don't know.
Please no.
All right, there we go. I turn on my shaders.
Don't
Now he
do
looks
that.
HD, like
Oh, there's a
shot
creeper up ahead. No, thanks.
through.
All right. The
Oh.
gang's all here.
Zen!
I'm making my
Someone's
way.
high.
I'm just like around the corner. Trying to avoid creepers.
We are at the main beacon in the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Right next to
On
the
the
dining room.
way.
You know, just for nostalgia's sake. Do you guys remember that when we did the first
Dining table.
Spooktacular, I gathered you all here at this table?
And then
This is
we
spooky.
gathered your heads.
Yeah, and we
Yes.
put them all on the plates.
They're still here.
I do remember that.
Looks like a couple are missing.
Trinkets.
Someone has stolen them.
I think I may or may not still have a few in
Okay.
this chest over here. No, negative. No heads in that chest.
Oh, I know one place to find them.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, I have 39 levels! I have 39 levels! No canon deaths! This is not a lore stream!
Hey, we didn't settle that.
Ah,
Maybe I should get rid of my armor just in case.
I got rid of my armor, and you know what Zen did? He whacked me with his, like, super
Escape.
enchanted sword.
It was just a little tap. Otherwise, your head would be on the table by now.
No, you know what it probably also is? It's the fact that my wings don't come off, and Ruby! And my wings are like blended with a netherite armor.
Stepping on the table.
Not on my heads. Oh, this brings back nostalgia over here. Once on a Hallows Eve, many,
the good
many
memories.
years ago, I gathered you all here with a few others. And it was a spooktacular night. Oh my god. Where's the badoomts button?
Roast soundboards.
Soundboard. There it is.
Oh boy.
Alright. Or no, yeah. Let's get it. There's my roommate. Alright. Let's find that campfire wherever I have it, and let's set up for a spectacular campfire. There may or may not be like a good 24 chests. Thank you, Dr. Ibitz, for the bit. God, it might be in here somewhere. I found it. I found a campfire.
Good start. Good start.
And I'm gonna grab some spruce logs so that way we can make like benches. Alright. Where you guys at?
Where you
Same
left
place.
us.
Where I left you guys. Alright.
I was just looking at Jeb. Jeb.
Jeb. Alright, let's go downstairs. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like yesterday I rushed to like place all these jack-o'-lanterns just to have like the spooky vibes. They're like seasonal. I've put them up and taken them down 3 times now.
Yeah, I've noticed. I'm like, man, he really remembered every time?
It was very last minute, but I remember. Halloween is in fact my favorite holiday. Also, you guys may not have noticed.
You just
but,
need like a
there are-
holiday chest specifically.
I do actually. It's over in the whatchamacallit, the quad. That's where I keep the jack-o'-lanterns, and over in Casita is where we have the Christmas decorations.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's see. Over here, I'd say is flat enough.
Yeah, I can tell the Endermen love this spot.
Yeah. All the missing grass.
Yes. Wait.
I may or may not have dinner right beside me.
You are fine.
Multitasking.
I actually have not gotten dinner yet. I'm gonna have to do that
Oh, no.
as soon as the stream ends.
I mean,
Boom.
I did run errands all day, so like this is my reward.
Excuse me, chicken. You're kind of in my seat. Or someone's. Okay, I guess that's your seat now.
Let's see how hungry I really get.
Oh, I was aiming for the chicken and then I had to let go of the arrow. All right.
Nope.
So guys, I have gathered you all here today. Oh, I love your face.
Thank you. I've worked on it.
But yeah, I've gathered you all here today to ask you a few questions. Like, I guess you could call this like a post-traumatic survey of sorts. Of
Therapy.
I guess we could call this therapy. So, over the last 2 years, you guys have braved the greatest of trials with my love for scary movies. The first year being themed after Saw movie, and the second year being themed after whatever Alec was thinking when he built that maze. And I guess out of the first question I got for you guys is, which would you say is your favorite spectacular memory?
Ooh.
Our sit-in protest.
I do remember that. I remember not
Yeah.
knowing it was happening as me and Nuke
Oh
were
yeah,
like,
in the middle of the
"Man."
maze.
Yeah.
that
When
was
That was great.
Me and
Was it
Nuke were
like
just
an hour and a
"Man, we're
half
so far
into
ahead."
the maze? Yeah, it was like an hour and a half into the maze, and we were still only like a third of the way through it.
Mhm.
And we kept hearing Felix talking about, oh yeah, we got to put the key in this thing and do that and do this. And we're like, what is he talking about? Without even realizing that he had gone on to, 2 sections further than everyone else. So it was too much to handle. And the only thing that could break up that sit-in protest was everyone getting splashed with 10,000% speed potions.
I remember this clip very vividly because I remember editing it, and it was just like, it was like, oh, I'm stupid fast now, and oh man, what was it? It's like, I don't know how this is gonna help.
Gotta go fast.
Actually, I'm trying to think. Do I still have it? Let me try to pull it up.
I feel like several people died as soon as they took off because they ran into lava and things
Yeah.
because they were going so
Yeah.
fast.
I don't know. I think I just saw it on TikTok a while back. That must have been the last time I saw it. But no, yeah, it was pretty amusing seeing like the VODs from like Ruby's and Dimmy's POVs afterwards. But then like around the same time, me and like Nuke were just like ahead in the obstacle course area, and just like, man, we're like really far ahead. And I'm just like thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, why is that? But it was overall a fun time. What about you guys? Same question.
I'd say I'd say definitely that is like the top, if not one of the top, because it was a whole together we're stronger thing. That yes, that we have felt that a couple times,
Oh
but
yeah.
on that same line, I'd say the second favorite at least would be the very first one when we were in that like Tower of Terror. We just like started like
Oh yeah, the
semi
parkour.
cheating. Yeah, we started semi cheating because it just took way too long.
Yes. I don't know how. I thought I tested that one pretty well. I must have been mistaken.
I think you liar.
No, because
Yeah.
I tested each jump myself to make sure it was possible, and I did each one at
Individually
least
or
once
as a whole?
individually.
But the thing is, when you test them from the top down, it's different than testing them from the bottom up.
No, no, no. I did it from the bottom up as I built it. But no, yeah, I guess altogether, and the factor of having to start over every time you die does kind of make it tougher. But
Yeah. I remember at one point I was feeding, I could barely keep the glowstone fed into the respawn anchor fast enough to keep
Because we
everyone
just
coming
kept dying.
back because people kept dying so quick.
Can you believe that that one was originally designed for you and Zach?
Yeah, well, I have total faith in Zach's abilities at parkouring that. My abilities were stretched thin just keeping people respawning.
Oh man.
I'm not a parkour expert. That's why I have wings.
No, yeah. Going into like the thought process when I was building each of those things in the first one, I built them with certain people in mind to do them. The first one, the button room, was designed for Ruby and Chirpy. The second one, if I'm not mistaken, the scary not scary, no, not scary scary, terrifying, was designed for Dimmy and Ghostwick, aka True Frost God. And then the last one was designed for Zach and Zen, but because of like mix ups in availability, we had an odd number, so then everybody just started trying the Tower of Doom. Not that it was intentionally made for that, but it just wound up happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite memory too, because you just got to the point where we all had memorized just this one of the parkour because we had done it in the one jump no one could make.
Yeah, I do. I don't remember which side it was. Oh no, I do. It was like the first corner that like everybody was dying on. Second question, guys. Which part of either Spooktacular would you say was when you lost your shit?
Well, I've got a couple. The scariest one was the not scary room. And I actually tipped over out of my chair because it wasn't the fact that things spawned as soon as I opened the door. It was the sound. It was so loud. It literally knocked me out of my chair. I pushed back from my desk. I think I ripped my headphones out of my computer and I tipped over. And I didn't even see how I died because I was on the floor. So, and then for when I actually lost it, it was the maze right before I sat down. I was done. It was still fun, but I was done.
I did not test the sound in the Scary Not Scary Totally Scary room. That one was actually designed after. Have you guys ever seen It, the movie with the clown Pennywise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got the idea from that because like one of the hallucinations he gave like the characters was 3 doors, one titled Totally Not Scary, Scary, Absolutely Terrifying. And of course people would go into the Totally Not Scary room. turned out that it was like the most terrifying of the 3 doors. So that one was a great idea in theory, until Zen fell out of his chair, of course. And when we did that,
Oh no, I
game
enjoyed
night-
it.
You remember when we did that game night and we were playing Kill the Man with the Ball, but we were using the only Ender Dragon egg we had? Vaguely. Well, Chirpy had the ball and then ran into the scary, not scary, totally scary area. And one of the traps was a gaping hole into the dark zone, you know, where you never return from. And we did lose our Ender Dragon egg to them trying to jump in and like escape the people hunting them down.
I do
But-
remember Chirpy falling out of the world.
Yes,
Yes, I remember that part.
but it's okay. We got it back by magic. Anyways, how about you two? Was there any particular moment in the last 2 Spooktaculars that like just made you guys be like, I am so freaking done?
Ooh, I feel like it was definitely the maze for me because it got to a point where I was, okay, which way have I gone? Which way have I not gone? I don't know where I'm going anymore.
Oh,
Oh, that was just a nightmare.
Zen's Deathbringer. So the maze.
Yeah, I feel like I'm already really bad at directions, but that just made it worse because I would keep going and I'm like, maybe I've gone this way. Maybe I haven't. I don't know.
Honestly, I would have been totally lost as well because I did not. I left the entirety of the maze building to Alec, and he did not disappoint. The thing was spectacular, but if it wasn't for the fact that Nuke
Oh yeah, and then running
somehow had
into
a theory,
the deep dark.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for the fact that Nuke had like this game plan for labyrinths, where like if you follow the wall to your left at all points, you will eventually find your way out. It's just a matter of like how long it takes. I would have also gotten lost. I did not know any strategy for like maze running, so I would have been right there with you guys. Luckily, my teammate had a surprise skill that I actually did not know about prior to going in there. Dimmy, any particular moment in Spooktaculars that just drove you off the walls?
It's a ditto. It's a 3 for 3 maze. Like I don't think that's surprising to hear, especially after the whole protest thing.
No.
I'm trying to remember if it was the same moment that Zen was talking about, which was the like totally not scary thing. Was that like when the creeper just like was in your face and just like came out of nowhere? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, that was one of the rooms.
Yeah, it was whatever that was. That's also on the table, but it's for sure the maze. It was the maze.
It was crazy to me to think that that was just the beginning of the maze. Like after you made it through the labyrinth, then there was the whole like inside the, what was it called? The mausoleum. And I don't know
Yep.
when, but I sort of kind of like when we were in that room in the rooftop after you get past the warden, which killed me 4 times, and you have to try jumping into a hole following clues like on a map, like a live map board. You guys remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like
yeah.
ferociously trying to read the books, trying to figure out. And like 1 second I hear everybody because we have the prox chat. And then the next second I didn't notice everybody disappeared. And I was just like, oh shoot, which hole did they go into? And because Nuke was out of proximity,
Wait, was
he
this-
couldn't communicate.
I'm like vaguely remembering something now that I'm like thinking about it. I think there was this one part where there was like a little village that you had to like find clues and go through.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just remember all of the creepers just destroying the one area.
That was so funny.
That, that was so funny, but I was so stressed because like I think I had tried to go through that area where all of the creepers had destroyed, and I'm like, I'm just gonna perish here. Like, might as well give up.
I will say I did love that though. I felt the most accomplished, especially because it was like, oh, we need to get this piece and this piece, and I was like, hi, like it was like a eureka moment. It was the most dopamine rush thing to find something that no one else did at the time. So I actually really loved that part, and the everything breaking down was just like I felt like I was in a movie.
I was totally lost in that last room. Like in the city, in that underground city, I had
Yeah.
no idea what we were supposed to do. I apparently skipped reading over a book I needed to read. Nuke thankfully knew what he was doing, and I was just trying to follow. But like there was a graveyard and there was a butchery area. There was lots of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was very well done. Like big props to Alec. I honestly did not expect there to be an underground city.
Shout out.
Big shout out.
Yeah, well, and don't forget the underground cavern with pirate ships attacking the castle either. I mean, there was so much stuff in that. It really was incredible.
It was insane. Like big ups. That was the most well done like spectacular map I'd say out of the two, especially because I was like very much just speed rushing 3 different areas. And no, yeah, what I did cannot compare to the maze at all. But the trauma stays with us all the way. What is the next question I can think of?
Oh yeah, the stream is scripted, by the way. Totally believe that, everybody.
Totally scripted, 100%. I totally preemptively planned this. Here's
So I have a
something.
question.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'll remember mine. You go ahead.
Okay, thank God, because I won't remember mine in 5 minutes. If you were charged with planning out something like what I did or something like Alec, what would you imagine is the scariest thing you could come up with for a spectacular?
A floating shopping list.
Elaborate?
It's a SpongeBob reference. Shout out to anyone in the chat that gets it. The girls that get it get it.
Bet. Floating shopping list.
Educational television.
Either of you guys have any suggestions? Any movies that you would think could be converted into like a phenomenal spectacular?
You know, I'm usually like a really chipper, happy person. I don't think of ways to scare or terrorize my friends and family. So it's kind of, I'm just drawing a blank. If I were to say, you know, I need to make something really scary, I'd say, you know, I know this guy who's like, seems really nice on the outside, but must be really twisted inside because he knows how to torture his friends so well.
I think you really get along with him, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, because honestly, I think that mazes and puzzles are fun things to put into it. But I don't know, because I've got such a block against mazes after last year. Just the thought of putting anyone through that ever again.
It's like it's a fate you wouldn't wish on your worst enemies.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think I'm thinking of a movie, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like you can't make any noise, otherwise something finds you and attacks you. I cannot remember the name of the movie.
A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
A Quiet Place.
That was A Quiet
Something like
Place.
that, but like with a warden. Sort of like you
Noting
have to
that
do like a
down.
scavenger hunt. Yeah. I don't know
Honestly,
why, but that's
Quiet
like one
Place
part
was
that
like
really
a
freaks me
terrifying
out.
movie for me. Also, hi Minako. Welcome to the stream. We're just discussing how I've traumatized my friends. But no, A Quiet Place would be a fantastic movie, especially with like a sound sensing mob like the warden. Though, you know, I do recall there being a movie that was kind of a similar plot. It was called HIRAETH SMP Lore Stream 3.
I was just gonna say that.
Essentially, yeah.
It really
Just
charted
2 hours
on
of us
YouTube.
trying to not die.
You know how long that stream was? It was 4 hours. The lore stream was 2,
Oh, jeez.
but the stream itself was 4. It was
Yeah.
I really should have done more research into how wardens work previously to that. I thought I knew how it worked. I didn't know they could smell you. I just knew they could hear you. And then somehow, yeah. Zan, what was your question?
Well, I kind of broached the topic, but I was going to say, you know, you're such a nice, fun-loving guy. Always seems so thoughtful and everything. You know, the question is, what is it that you really enjoy about terrorizing your friends for these
Let's break this down.
spooktacular streams? I'm just curious, you know?
So
Yeah, we need to get to the bottom of this.
all right, here's a little psychoanalysis of Agu. Demi, get ready to apply your skills.
I know. I'm taking notes. Keep going.
So I hate scary movies. I do not like horror movies. However, I love going to Halloween Horror Nights or like any of those scare parks. Not because of the people there that are like scaring you. It's because of the reactions that I get to see out of everyone in front of me or behind me. Like, I enjoy being first in the line, but I love being last in the line more just because I can see my friends get scared in front of me, and I think it's hilarious. And it's not that I enjoy terrorizing my friends. They all want to go to the parks. It's just that I can't help but find it funny when 1 second my friend's in front of me, and then the next second I see them drop to the ground because some guy just came out of the corner with a chainsaw. And then I'm like pissing myself laughing. It's just, I find it so funny. So then when I planned the first Spooktacular, for the record, I did not think it would be nearly as difficult as it turned out to be. Like, I thought it would be like a fun little scavenger hunt, like where you guys try to like figure out the murder mystery of like how I died and then bring me back to life. But like Felix somehow had these like hidden reservoirs of like clues and riddles. I don't know. It was nothing like really that complicated in my head, but somewhere between the adding jumping out mobs to a 3-door experience and the telling Alec to put a warden somewhere in the labyrinth. Though when I told him to do it, I thought it would be in the labyrinth with us, you know, just chasing us around. We'd have to be very quiet. I don't know. I didn't think it would be as traumatizing as it turned out to be. But you know, I really do think it says a lot about people that know me well, like Sandy. Like, you guys know my bestie. You've all met my bestie. Actually, more so, Demi's actually met my bestie.
I have.
There's a reason she never partook in the Spooktaculars. Is that she knows me.
She knows something we don't.
No, I legitimately did do it with the best of intentions. As a kid, so this is a funny story. When I was a kid, in suburban Florida, kids would come and trick or treat at my house. And around that time, the gardeners would come and like get like the gardening stuff and like a bunch of leaves, and I just tell them to leave it in a pile in front of the door. I really don't know why they listened to a kid, but what I did is that I hid underneath the leaf pile, and whenever I heard somebody coming, I'd jump out and scare the shit out of them. And it was hilarious. Funny childhood stories with Agu.
This explains so much.
You want to know what I have written down in my
explain a
notes?
lot.
I don't even need to take anything else. I just one single word. It's let's see, masochism. I think.
Actually, it's
That's
sadism.
it. Oh yeah. Oh, you would know, huh, buddy?
But no, it's so funny to me to see people get scared. Oh, also, when I was a kid, I'd had Halloween parties, like in middle school and in high school, and I would get my entire family to like make a scare zone leading into the party. So like you just heard all my friends screaming as they entered my party, and then it was a great party. So I think it runs in the family.
What are we gonna do about this, guys?
Maybe we should just kind of quietly get up and walk over there.
Yeah, walk away and then sprint. Just run really quickly.
Like,
Your car away.
All right, well, that's the stream. No, but actually, I swear to God, I'm a normal human being. Legitimately, it only comes out during spooky season. Like, otherwise, well, I don't scare people during the normal seasons of like,
So it's like the Purge.
Yeah,
one day a year.
The 1 day a year. But
Also, once a year thing.
But it's more so, I'd say, rooted in the fact that my family's huge on pranks. So, do you guys remember last year when I accidentally may have put on my Instagram a video saying I was quitting social media?
Nope.
that was an accident?
Technically, yes. So, here's what happened. I have 3 friends here on the island, and they all like coordinated to like send a message and be like, hey, from 11:59 p.m. on March 31st till April 2nd of at like 12 midnight, I will not be reachable. Do not contact me, yada yada, because I have been notorious for, scaring the hell out of my friends with like April Fool's Day pranks. And to those of Hispanic culture who'd know this, Dia de los Inocentes, my family is like very big on like prank days. So, and I mean, this all goes back to the fact that the first year that like I met these friends, I did have my parents were here on the island, and we coordinated a prank saying like, oh, the real reason my parents came was because the school was about to lose their accreditation with the U.S. Medical Board, and they wanted to pull me out to save me any more tuition for a school that wasn't going to be U.S. accredited. All of my friends were terrified because there was actual rumors that the school was going to lose accreditation, and they didn't know if the school was just hiding it from us. So we did scare them for a solid 30 minutes, thinking that the year we just spent in medical school was all for nothing. But that's just the backstory.
Oh, no.
Then last year, they all said, like, do not text me. And I knew any direct means of trying to, like, prank them would tip it off that it's a prank. Anything I said to them. I could have said that, like, Riley, like, my roommate just walked in the door, and they'd be like, I know he didn't. It's a prank. So I had to figure out a way to indirectly prank them. I did not think it through when I posted that video to my social media page, like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. because when I did, I got messages from not just like Dimmy, from friends in Netherlands, friends in London, people in Cali. Like I got everybody who knows me, and you could really tell who didn't watch the video till the end. And needless to say, I did win April Fool's Day that year, because not only did I get those 3 friends, my entire family was also so proud of me for deciding to focus on my academics and stop social media and content creation. They were so proud of me until they weren't.
I was going to say, until they were vastly more disappointed than
crushed
ever
their
before.
dreams.
No, but the beautiful part about it is that I heard the story of how this happened. My cousin Sophie, she watched the video first, and she's like, oh my god. She works right next to my mom, so she runs over to my mom's office. She's like, he's like, have you seen the video? I was better posted. I am so proud of him. She's like, Sophie, it's probably just a prank. It's like, no, the way he's talking, it's so genuine. Like, you have to watch this. I think it's real. So my mom watches it, and unintentionally, I don't know what it was, my roommate was in the room with me, and he just saw me like change face like in an instant, and I started pulling out literal quotes my mom has told me throughout my life on that, like in that video. And so my mom thought, oh my god, he's finally heard everything I've been saying to him all these years. She runs down to get my dad and shows him the video.
This is textbook sadism, bro.
My cousin had also now contacted my aunt. My aunt contacted my grandma. I got so many like felicitaciones, like so much proud, like we're so proud of you, like text messages from my whole family. Nobody watched the video till the end.
And I'm going to contact the therapist.
No.
Be right back.
But I mean, it's fine because, eventually when my mom showed it to my dad, and my mom was typing a whole paragraph about how proud she was to me, then the video finally reached the end. And my mom had to just delete the whole
Quickly
message.
erase.
I'd also
Backspace.
started streaming as soon as I finished posting that video, so I didn't see any of this until after I finished a 3-hour stream.
Oh my god. Until after that.
So, my family, they were so proud of me for like 20 minutes. And then they were disappointed in me, but proud of me for having gotten everybody with the same prank. And all I wanted to do was prank the 3 friends I had here. I really didn't think of the consequences that would happen to posting it on my public social media page. But it was hilarious. Now, before you all think that this is just me, let me tell you the stuff my family has done. So you understand where I get it from over there. So of the most notorious pranks my family has done.
Right, this is definitely adding up.
Yeah.
My mom, so my parents are both in the mental health field. My mom's a psychologist, my dad's a psychiatrist. My dad has several patients who have tried to, for lack of better words, play Sudoku. If you guys are catching what I'm saying. My mom had one of her friends impersonate the chief of police of Miami-Dade. Contact my father at the office and be like, one of your patients is on the bridge in Brickell, naked and about to play Sudoku. My dad canceled all of his patients, was running out the door because the guy said like that they needed him to get to the bridge immediately, talk down his patient from playing Sudoku. And my mom had to run out of the office to get him before he drove off because he was straight up about to like speed through traffic to try to save one of his patients from a prank. But I'd say that's the worst my mom's done. My dad was so pissed. Let's see. My grandfather. Hold on. Am I scaring you guys?
No, but you are causing many internal sighs.
My grandfather, he was a doctor as well. But like when he was in medical school, they allowed you to take the cadavers home with you.
What?
Yeah. So the story's getting better. Hang on. He noticed that there were
Better?
these two nuns that would leave the church right around the corner from his apartment. He was like on the third or second story of the apartment. And this was back in the 60s, by the way. So he noticed that these two nuns would always pass underneath his balcony. And so one day, he decided to dress up his cadaver in like, you know, the white coat and like a suit and whatnot, tied a rope around the cadaver's neck.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Tossed it over the balcony
Why?
Oh no.
as the nuns were passing
Oh.
to scare the hell out of them. They screamed bloody murder, ran off to grab the police. My grandfather had already pulled up the cadaver by the time the police arrived, and the nuns, I believe, according to the story, believed that they had seen a ghost and told the entire town that they saw a ghost.
Oh.
So you're telling me this is a progressive condition you have?
I'm telling you that we have been trying to best each other for generations.
Wow.
Yeah, at this point, it's genetics.
It's nature and nurture all in its own little messed up.
Nature and nurture all
Salad.
in one. But no, yeah, there have been several other pranks that are much less extreme than what, you know, my grandfather and my mom did. For example, my dad, back when my cousin Sophie was a huge fan of the Jonas Brothers, we had my dad say that like one of the Jonas Brothers like showed up at the hospital with an injury, and my cousin Sophie cried, saying she wanted to like rush over to the hospital to meet whatever Jonas Brothers she was into at the time. Oh wait, no, there's a better one with my cousin Sophie. So at one point she got a breast reduction surgery. And we're very tight with the doctor who did the procedure. So we had this doctor call my cousin Sophie a few days later and say that he accidentally left a needle in there. And she was in tears, shielding her breasts from any impact, terrified that any small like push would like cause a puncture wound. My uncle and aunt were not very happy that they were not consulted about this prank beforehand. But they found it hilarious. Where'd Demi go?
You miss me? You did a 360 and still didn't see me.
Oh my god. So that's a little insight into like my background. And I guess where I learned to be so good with this stuff.
Good, he says.
So Spooktac, where'd he go now? There he is.
No.
Oh, Frost goes, never play Among Us with me. Okay, all because, listen, Frost, all because I can manipulate an entire room into killing you after I killed somebody in front of you multiple times does not mean people should not play Among Us.
Okay, but I also am able to do that.
It's just that I'm a very trustworthy person and I abuse the hell out of it.
Yeah, I feel with Among Us, the nicer the person is, typically, the better they are at the game. Because
Oh,
The
people
better
will just,
potential.
the more potential they have. Yeah.
I once, so Among Us stories. We're stemming away from the spectacular, but like one of my best Among Us moments was killing, so in this map where you had a ladder or whatnot, one of the people came down the ladder, and it was the sister, literally in the same room as the other person who just came down the ladder after I killed the sister. She reported the body instantly, and I was like, Jellybean, you killed your sister in front of me. I saw you do it, like yelling so loud that this girl just could not stop laughing. She couldn't defend herself from how hard she was laughing. And I convinced everybody that she killed her sister. And she couldn't even say a word to defend herself. No, yeah, about the Spooktacular, guys. Where are you guys getting these heads from? That one I recognize, but
I honestly don't like. It says this is supposed to be a cow head. It does not look like a cow head, does it?
I don't
No.
think
That is
so.
not a cow.
It literally says cow head. I was
That's
slaughtering the cows
cow.
that are down like that direction.
It's probably some bug with the head mod or something. I don't know.
It just makes it more spooky.
Very spooky. Terrifying
You have
cow.
some cursed cows. That's what that is.
After the
Frost
stories
goes-
we've heard, I think that's just fine.
I have my own. It says that
What?
I have my own, and it says that that you killed me.
Lovely.
I don't know when that happened.
I killed you?
Yeah, if you kill
Yeah,
someone and take
apparently
their
in my
head,
inventory,
keeps
I
the
just
log of it.
you know,
When did I kill you?
it's just
Oh my god, it just said killed by Invicta Felix.
yeah. You want to explain that one?
I'd also like an explanation.
I don't know when that happened.
All right, let's diverge to non-spectacular rated questions. What is your guys' favorite horror movie?
Insidious.
I'll go Insidious.
Terrifying.
No hesitation. Yeah, I love the
Terrifying.
Insidious movies. Especially the second one. I don't know why. I just love the moment when like I don't even remember. I think it's the father. The scene is like there's someone in front of you. He's trying to say something, and you don't see anyone in front of him. But then suddenly there's just a man standing within inches of his face. That is the best jump scare ever. But I love that scene because of that.
I can't tell if you find it funny or scary.
I feel like Ruby's the kind of person who watches a horror movie and laughs.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her
I actually really like horror
face.
movies.
She looks like a horror movie lover.
Yeah.
And y'all think I'm the one who's messed up.
Little do you know.
I feel like if I ever left the Spectacular up to Ruby, we'd all be suffering.
It would take me a
Anyways,
while, honestly, to actually plan something.
Oh, boys, what are your favorite horror movies?
I'm a just like we did at the very beginning. I'm probably gonna have to like informally abstain from this because honestly, horror movies have never really been my thing until the last couple of years that I've actually given them a chance. And I know how you were talking about how Saw was like one of the inspirations for the first time we did an event like this. I actually have not seen the Saw movies until like 3 weeks ago, like the first couple Saw movies. So I'm just kind of a newbie at this. So I can't really say I have a favorite because I feel like I do that injustice just with the limited scope I've seen.
Fair enough. Also, Frost says respect to Ruby.
Yeah.
I've heard Insidious. Isn't Insidious like ranked one of the scariest horror movies?
It is top 5.
I believe,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of up there.
So I saw a charting for like somebody did a study where they like measured somebody's heart rate and a sympathetic output while they were watching
Yeah.
scary movies. And out of all the scary movies that they put them through, they measured the top 10 that stimulated the most number of like sympathetic responses while watching the movies. Number one, I believe, was some movie I'd never heard of, but I know Insidious was number 3. And I know Conjuring's number 4. The only one from the top 10's list that I've ever actually seen was a movie called The Exorcism of Emily Rose, and I didn't watch it by choice. I was just paying a visit to a friend who had just gotten like some kind of surgery, and she loved scary movies. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna sit here, and I was basically smothering myself with a pillow the entire movie because I did not want to see any of the things that were happening on that movie. I'm a very visual, like, memory person. If I see a face that terrifies me, whether it's demons or whether it's like the people terrified, that sticks with me for months.
The next time you close your eyes, that's all you see.
No, literally. Like, my roommate's trying to get me to watch Annabelle for Halloween, and I told him, if he can convince my other 3 friends to watch it with us, sure. But I warn him, if I cannot sleep, he is moving his bed into my dorm, like, into my room. And he's going to sleep in front of my bed, so that way if anything comes through the door, out of the closet, or out of under my bed, they get him first.
Honestly, dolls really freaked me out.
No, I was terrified. Chucky, nightmare fuel for me. Minoko Gopes, Agu needs to be tied down to a couch and watch scary movies.
See how you like it.
No, literally. Zen, any particularly favorite scary movie? Zen? Just like super zoomed into his eyes. I can't tell if he's thinking or if he's just like AFK.
Is there a chat we're missing or something?
Are you done staring into my eyes?
Hello there. You got yourself.
You had me. You got so close.
I could see the pixels of the pixels.
Yeah, you could see the pixels between my pupil. So I, much like Dimmy, do not partake with the scary movie unless I'm tricked into it.
Yeah.
And so I will give you a couple of samples of why that is. So I had a friend who liked to trick me into coming over for movie nights and then playing something that didn't seem scary at the start.
Oh,
and then, turn into scary. But just to let you know how easy I am to scare. Anyone here ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The TV show?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So there is an episode in there called The Gentleman. And basically it's these it's been a while since I was traumatized by this episode, but they go around, they do something to the town and take everyone's voices so no one can call for help.
Oh.
And then they go around and I think that they're trying to get hearts, like people's hearts, and they like cut them out of you while you're staring at them. But they float a few inches above the ground and they just kind of hover through the town silently, and they're all dressed as like old bankers, and people are going about their days and they think they just have laryngitis or whatever. And anyway, it's terrifying because they'll go to open a door and there are these skeletal gentlemen waiting for them to let them in, and so they can collect. And I may or may not have accidentally kicked a coffee table across the room, flipped over a couch, and or thrown a cat that was sitting on top of the couch because of this.
Wow.
And there was another time where I was tricked into seeing this movie about I don't remember what they told me. I think they said it was an old fashioned kind of like this lady inherits a house and she's gonna remodel it for friends and stuff, or like to turn it into something or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll go see it. And it was The Others. And if have any of you seen The Others?
Is it the one with like the super pale kid in the attic?
No, it's got Nicole Kidman and a couple of kids. Anyway, I won't give away the movie, but there's a point where someone is screaming in the house, and so the mom is rushing to go find what's happening. And it's a several minute long montage of her racing through this grand old house, and there comes a point where the mom sticks her head out from this big circular staircase to look up. And I am so wound up at this point that when she sticks her head out over the railing to look up the staircase, I just know that she's done. Like something's going to be there, something's going to be falling, and I may or may not have screamed extremely loudly. But the funny part is that wasn't actually the scariest moment. But because I screamed so loud, my friend who was sitting next to me, she grabbed my other friend's arm with her brand new manicured nails and dug in. And he screamed so loud because he was in pain. And the entire theater, because the three of us were all screaming, the entire theater started to scream. And let's just say that like 30 seconds later, when the actual jump scare came, the theater was actually laughing because we had already given out all of our pent-up trauma because I screamed early. And that's why you don't take me to a theater to see a scary movie.
So I low-key really want to watch a scary movie with you now. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, there goes my inner sadist.
Yeah.
I do get that instinct with watching like movies and stuff. Like I'm sure I don't think Zen described the response as that, but like whenever I am like in the situation of watching one and I feel the suspense and I'm like I gaslight myself so hard into like whatever singular frame is gonna be the scare, and I'm just like, here it is. No, 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 no. And I just keep doing that. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Like I'm just like talking, and then by the time it actually
Gonna hop
gets to
around the
part, I'm
corner.
like, see, I told you it was this, even though I was wrong the first like 7, 8 guesses. Like I feel like I'm annoying to watch scary movies with, which is also why I don't do it.
No, for me, the last time I watched a like actual scary movie for the first time was, I want to say, Annabelle Creation, and it was a Super Bowl weekend of 2022, or was it 2021? 2021, when the Super Bowl was in Tampa. Me and a few friends had driven up to Tampa to just be in the town that the Super Bowl was in, because we had a friend who lived there, and like our friend group just met up there and we stayed at his house. For some godforsaken reason, they all wanted to watch Annabelle Creation, and I was the only one that voted no. 1 hour into the movie, you know what's happened? All of them have fallen asleep, and I have my face buried behind a pillow. And I had it there, letting the movie go on for like 30 minutes after they had all fallen asleep. My friend's brother walks into the room with his friend. He just sees me like hiding. He's like, you know, you can turn off the TV, right? And I'm like, thank you so much. I just needed someone to give me permission. I just could not. It was a terrifying movie. And again, me and dolls, not a good mix. I grew up terrified of Chucky. And ironically,
Oh yeah, no, I can't.
my first girlfriend at the time loved scaring me with just surprise Chuckies in her house. I hated it. I hated every second.
Oh no.
Yeah. I once ran out her front door because like she whipped it out of a corner. Fun times.
Do you guys remember those books? It was like scary stories to tell in the dark.
Yeah.
That shit scared
Oh,
the hell
yeah.
out of me.
Yeah, I may or may not have, when I was younger, traumatized someone with one of those stories.
For me, the one that messed me up the most was the big fat guy that walked down the red hallway. I don't know why. That one was slow, but it was like terrifying to me.
Do you remember the one about the toe?
Yeah, and the soup.
Yes. I may or may not have read that to someone and then gone over to their house later that night and tapped on their window while mumbling, "Where's my toe?"
That just sounds funny.
Yeah. So the story is someone digs up a cadaver toe and puts it into soup and eats it.
Yeah.
And then the person that they stole the toe from comes to collect later that night.
Mhm.
And so I may have gone and scared them. It
What did
was
they
not
do?
a shining moment. They screamed, turned on all the lights in the house, and ran into another room.
Zen, I'm so proud of you. That would be something I would do.
It was my one and only. I mean, I did scare another friend by accident once. Again, in conjunction with the others episode or the gentleman episode, where I was going over to their house and it was raining, so I had a trench coat on, and they were coming to open up the door because they knew I was coming over and they were just going to unlock it. And so when they opened the door, I had my hand up to like start knocking, but I hadn't knocked yet. And they were looking down to see if there was a newspaper or anything on their doorstep. And all they saw was like the hovering trench coat. And they thought I was there to collect them. It was great.
Oh my god. No, that's phenomenal.
This may be like a side tangent, but I was thinking back to the like Among Us thing with the like the nicer the person is, the more potential they have to like betray and scare people.
Absolutely.
Like I'm just like thinking of like all the times that I walk into a room and it's like family members, friends, whoever may have you, they just get so spooked because apparently I am just silent like the night. I don't understand
No, I
how
100%
like
get
I
that.
am an over
Oh, I'm the same way.
I am over
As am I.
over
I've
6
scared
foot
my
man.
family
Like I don't
housekeeper
get it.
so
Like
many
am
times.
I have light eaters.
I think I've scared almost every single one of my coworkers.
Literally, like
Like
I'll just
IRL.
Hmm?
Oh,
No, you go.
like IRL. I've literally scared almost all of my coworkers now because apparently I am so silent when I'm walking around in the office. Like they won't hear me. Like the other day, I walked behind one of my coworkers, and she was just sitting at like the desk, like looking at the schedule book, and I walked behind her and just said like something. I don't know if I just said hi or I said like a single word, and she just screamed. And I was like, what happened? She's like, I didn't know you were behind me. Apparently, I just like hover when I walk, I guess, because no one can hear when I'm walking.
the resulting thing I've had to do because of that is that like with especially with the roommates that I live with now, like they get that jump scare and then they just get kind of angry afterwards and they're like, dude, you gotta make yourself more like like more
Yeah,
apparent
no,
that you're entering the
I've been
room.
told like I need to like put like something on my shoe.
Wear a bell or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten into the habit of just like making random noises like while I'm walking around, just like do 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 do, just so like people can hear me.
Like, I guess I'll just vocally stim.
And if
like,
you don't hear that,
6
that's on
feet
you.
away.
Literally.
Exactly right.
Oh, for me, the number of times that I've like, so my folks have a housekeeper back home, and when I'm back home, I'll like get out of my bed and just go straight to the kitchen to like grab like a glass of milk or something. The number of times she has been washing dishes and has not heard me enter until I am right next to her at the refrigerator. I think I've made her drop dishes like 5 times in my life. And like I'm terrified that I'm gonna give her cardiac arrest one day.
Yeah.
And the same thing to my mom, like several times apparently. For me, I always thought that it was because I learned how to walk with a camera like super stable. That like rolling foot motion is very quiet.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was just that, but maybe I guess it's just the way I walk hover wise, because when I get out of bed, I'm not thinking about like walking with a camera roll.
But you know, conveniently when you're younger and stuff, and you're like, "Ooh, I don't want to be seen right now," your parents just suddenly know immediately where you are at all times. But as soon as you get older, and it's for something so convenient, just like, "Oh, I need to go get in the fridge and grab a snack or something," like you said, that just scares the living daylights out of them. Like, make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Oh, that's fantastic. No cardiac arrests yet though. That's the upside. My silent walk has not been somebody's cause of death yet.
Yeah, you need to take fish oil for that heart strengthening.
Pero, no, yeah.
This is what you hoped for, wasn't it? The tangents to get away from the questions.
We're just trying to distract you.
Honestly, you know what? You guys want to go down a trip to memory lane? I promise
Sure.
I'm not taking you into the labyrinth.
Oh, please no.
And everything's been deactivated.
I have my armor on me at least.
Everything has been deactivated. We're not setting anything off. I actually intentionally removed any explosives from the button room after we did the event, mostly because Frost was still on the server and I did not trust him with TNT in the slightest. And yes, Frost is currently in my chat and he's probably going like, what the frick? And I'm trying
Maybe if I ever see you again, I guess the biggest thing I could do to scare you is just hold like a fake stick of dynamite. You'd be like, "Ooh, explosive!"
and I do that. I'm trying to remember. The entrance to the button room was in the area down here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can jump, it's fine. Just land on the blue. There you go. Ah, memory lane. I love how Zen's armored up because he doesn't trust me in the slightest.
Yeah.
Nope.
Didn't you lose your armor set the first time that we did the Spooktacular?
Yeah, you told us that there was no chance we would die. And
I
then...
never said that. I said y'all have 3 lives, and I had
was
to
a
remove
lie.
that rule.
It was a lie.
I want to say everything's deactivated. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I hear redstone.
Oh, the
Hooray.
memories.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
singing.
I remember this. Fun times.
Oh, I'm taking that. Thank you.
Where did you get the phone?
You don't know. You don't know.
I thought I
I
deactivated
know.
all of them.
You're coming home with me.
You're coming on with me.
I thought I deactivated all of them. Well, I want you to know, Dimmy, that TNT has been in that dispenser you got it from for 3 years.
I can't wait to use it on something that you
My God.
held near dear to your heart.
Well, yeah, what was it that inspired this room? Have you guys ever played Jackbox Party Pack?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
So, one of the games in Jackbox Party Pack 7 was called Push the Button. And I kind of just thought myself, I could turn that into a really fun Saw game. So I put buttons everywhere. And only one dispenser out of the 100 some that were in this room before, you know, the explosions destroyed everything, had the book you needed to get out of here. Fun time.
Nice.
When is anything still in here? Nope.
Yeah, I vaguely remember Chirpy saying it was a fun time. Mm-hmm.
It was
On
great.
to the next one, which I think is deactivated.
I sure hope it is.
I sure hope it is too, because I'm
Please.
not in creative mode this time. Honestly, even if it's not deactivated, we can go through the top side. We don't need to go through the bottom. Man, all the memories, all the advancements, the changes that have happened on the server. Phenomenal.
Ooh.
Don't
Why
worry, it's
are
just
they-
for the lighting. It's just for the lighting.
Oh my god, okay.
Are you sure about that?
Sorry, PTSD. My bad.
Oh. Yeah, no, same. Ooh. That sound just triggers me so much.
From which one specifically? When we did the lore streams or when we did the labyrinth?
It's the lore stream, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just crouching, like, please don't find me. Please don't know that I'm here.
No, 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 no! Oh, ah! Okay, jump
There's
into
water
the water.
here.
The
Why
water
did-
was
Yeah,
the
why
water
did
was
you
the
not-
way.
Yeah. That's why I was very carefully
Oh,
trying to
shoot.
see where the water was. Oh, fun.
Oh,
Fun.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's a child. There's a child. There's a child. There's a child. There's a child.
Carrot. My treat.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, and there's the thing I'm canonically traumatized by. Nice.
Don't you just love Kananen?
That's even better. Okay. Oh, there's just one. There we go.
Is the Enderman dead, or is he gonna come back for me?
I think he's dead.
Okay, cool. Anyways, up this way was the way to circumvent all the traps that I had put in here at one point. If I remember correctly. Honestly, wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go down. Let's go down, because we can break the doors
Oh.
now.
I do remember this.
Because I don't remember what I put in each one, and I'm
Oh,
there he is. All right, that button.
Oh.
Right? That button. Come on, Dimmy. There you go. All right, so if anything does pop out, we are allowed to break the doors. Nothing here matters as much as our lives. There's a scary. Whatever happened to that sign? And then terrifying. So, nobody go in here. That's the gaping hole into the nothingness.
Oh, that's oh.
This was the one
Okay.
that I think terrified the hell out of Zen.
Oh, fun.
So it's like when you open it, I believe there was a lever here. You open it and then it triggers a dropper on the top to release like a creeper or something.
No, it was like 1,000.
There was 1,000 mobs.
But it was the loud one,
No,
the
yeah, so
pig
this
one.
wasn't the one. I think Dimmy may have gone into this room.
Maybe, yeah. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. So this one was the correct answer. And of course, I couldn't have made it obvious. So, you guys coming? The water's fine.
We're just very good at using doors. Oh yeah, the fall through thing. Yeah.
Exactly. It was deceptive. Huh. This one was the creeper one. So it's like when you walk into this room, you go up to that like the farmer thing over there, and when you get close to it, it triggers like a tripwire or something that triggers the dropper above to drop a creeper like down behind you. But like what happens is that the pressure plate in front of it just like makes a little armor stand where the creeper pop up, like a creeper's head pops up in front of you. So you think, oh, it's just a dud. Then you turn around and you see an actual creeper behind you. One of my prouder redstone inventions.
Yeah,
Straight
I
up
remember
traumatizing. Totally not scary. I swear, Zen, it's your favorite. I think. Yes, this was Zen's favorite.
Right. Nice.
So I would not go in there. I do not remember taking everything out of those things, and there were at least 36 some arrows in each of those boxes. So
Fun.
that was not me.
Just
That
so
was
you, yeah, I can tell because they got hit back. I have instant clap back.
Instant karma.
So the beauty of this one is that I put a door on the other side to trick whoever was opening it into thinking that, there was a safe path. There is indeed a safe path of pressure points that doesn't trigger anything, but I didn't even remember what that path was. So, like, you would have gotten some... Oh, you would have gotten some hella number of, like, triggers and, like, arrows and stuff. And then very scary was, in fact, the correct answer. Oh, no. Go back. Open this door. I remember this one. I do not remember how to fix it.
Oh.
What do you mean? Isn't it the one with the
Yeah, the invisible barrier blocks, but I remember practicing this one like to test it out myself. It was very difficult.
Yeah. But I made it across there.
Yeah, as if I didn't like make you guys go through this. All right, let's go. I just, it brought back some memories.
I wanna.
I don't know if I wanna.
Oh,
well, that's
yeah, I forgot.
not fair.
Well, yeah, that's just you. Sorry.
Ruby, do you want an ender pearl?
Oh, kinetic.
Potentially.
Oh, hang on.
I don't have nope, I don't have any.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
Here you go.
As if we can't just place blocks.
No, because then it ruins the historical value of this traumatizing experience.
Yeah, of course.
I have. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough blocks, anyways.
How'd you make that? What?
I'm very good at what I do. I was canonically born with wings.
I'm terrified. Ah. I
Ruby,
thought
it's
this
okay.
was supposed to be
Take the ladder
traumatizing.
down. Take the ladder down. Go through the side, and then throw the ender pearl up into the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
God.
you saying that this was an easy room, Felix.
It was. What was
Now,
that?
what was that?
What was that?
No!
Did you forget?
I
to
didn't
an
throw
ender
it
pearl?
properly. For a second, yes, my brain was like, wait, I don't remember. Oh god. I don't use these because they scare me. I've thrown myself into things and I'm terrified to use them now.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
What?
Oh.
You're on a block, right? Jump up and get up here.
Hello?
Jump up.
What?
Did it
Yeah,
go in the
what?
lava?
No.
No, you're.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm on a
Jump
block.
up.
Okay, I'm giving it a second. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you
I
end up in
buffered.
lava, just log in, log out until you
I'm
make
coming
it
back. Oh.
Oh no.
Please work.
Oh no.
My PC really
Ruby
said,
was not dead. Oh,
time
no,
to just
no, no,
traumatize you.
Oh.
Get in the water.
Anyone have a
Oh,
water
no.
bucket?
No!
Log out. Oh, there you go.
Wait, I have one. I have one. There we
New
go.
memories.
So many
Look,
great
this is what happens
memories.
when you try to do things.
Oh, Ruby, I have an idea. Okay. Ruby.
Ow, ow.
I have blocks.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna
I
tell
have
you to sit
blocks.
on my head, and then I would have flown you across. I forgot we could do that.
Oh, I forgot that is a thing we can do.
I almost just died. It's fine.
What are you doing back over there, bud?
Thank you for trying to save me.
I fell. I gotta heal up before I try that again.
You want some carrots? Oh, you got food. Okay.
Well, my ping is
Yeah,
better
I'm good.
now. I don't know what my internet decided to say no.
Are you
Okay, we know
rocking level 3 rockets?
This is level 1.
Really?
Yeah.
What are mine?
I mean, we are in a
Level threes.
confined space.
All right. So what's next? I kind of forgot. Okay.
All right, for real this time, I swear.
Oh, he's just there's just an Enderman chilling in the other room.
Oh, I see
He's
him.
just
Zen, I think
Oh,
he's
having
just-
a good time.
This
He's
is the room
very
that
upset.
you
This was,
caused me to fall out of my chair in.
Yes, this was
Oh.
Zen's favorite room. Oh, every do not go in there. Every block is triggered.
Nice.
This is a living nightmare.
Oh my.
Well, you deserve that. You deserve that.
Great job, Ruby. You
Hey,
got more ender
multiple.
pearls now.
Yay! Maybe they won't throw me onto an invisible block.
Okay, so what was this? This was the hell room. What was this one?
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, this one's the right way.
What
Sorry.
was this one? Instantly regrets. Okay.
So, this one was the one that
Are
terrified
we
Zen.
sure?
This one was the one that had the fake door on the other side that led to nothingness, but there were like a bunch of like hoglins in here. And then this one's the actual way out. Now, here's the telltale question. I don't remember if the correct way across was left or right.
I
Nice.
believe that they both were.
No, they were definitely not. I can
Oh,
assure
well, I went
you.
across the left, so.
Okay, yeah, the left one's so... sorry, it's that if you fall through this, you die!
Oh my god. I'm putting on my wings specifically for this.
Oh.
Guess I have ender pearls now. Just in case.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fly. I'm actually gonna try to do this.
I don't remember what the.
I almost
You just
ended
walk
myself.
across it? I don't remember.
Yeah, walk across it. Do not hesitate. That was the way.
Just
Yeah, I
walking
remember.
straight, right?
I
You don't
just-
have to pause or anything.
Yeah, no pausing.
just
Pausing will
walk
kill
the
you.
way.
That's what was my mistake. Oh, Zen.
So just walk
Um,
at regular speed, or
Are you awake?
Or go
Are you
quick.
alive?
Zen, where'd you go? Okay,
Zen?
Zen.
I'm in the void.
Oh.
TP.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What?
Why would you put lava and a void down there?
So here was my thing. I think I put it to bedrock. And
So just so you guys are aware, it doesn't go all the way across. This is
Oh,
where you
shoot.
fall.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ah!
Ruby, log back on and I will teleport you to me. We are not doing this. What is it? Did it break? Is that
Someone
what-
broke the string. Yeah, the string is
Yeah.
broken there.
So somebody turned my death trap into a literal death trap.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, Joel, thank you so much for the follow. We're just dying over here. Okay.
There we go. That was fun.
So, Ruby, somebody turned my death trap into an actual death trap. So, I just teleported you across. Look at that. This was the treasure room.
Okay,
that
lovely. Thank you for
definitely
not-
raided because it had a bunch of like diamond blocks here before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anywho, y'all remember what the next one was, right?
Yeah. At least it wasn't scary.
It was just frustrating. I think I just like signed off on the Tower of Doom as soon as I was able to just complete each jump, but I never tried doing a full run through. Otherwise, I think I
Yeah, that
may
sounds
have
like
had more
Oh,
empathy.
we love the pillagers.
yeah, that's literally what happens when when bad video games come out. That's what the developers do when playtesting.
Oh, guys, hop on my head. Right click.
Wait, how do we?
Right
do
click
that
on
again?
it. Does it not work anymore?
Nope. No.
Are you sure you don't have to like jump
Oh,
on
you
top
know-
of it and then?
You know what it probably is then? It's that the config files, when we moved it, I remember it reset the paper, the paper
Oh,
allocations
yeah.
we did. So the gsit config probably wasn't like fixed either. All right, we're walking to Zen's tower.
Well, everyone has wings, don't they?
Except Ruby.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm not special.
We're not leaving Ruby behind.
I'm a flightless bird, like a penguin.
Me and Gato.
Man, what a great choice of words.
Colombia.
No, yeah. The memories. I can't believe I almost died by my own death trap.
That's deserved. After everything that
Probably
it
was.
put us through.
Honestly, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was most like.
Oh,
is
someone
that a
didn't sleep.
phantom? When did we turn Insomniac back on?
Fun.
All right, there we go.
At least the half or more sleep is still on.
Yeah. Man, Ruby, do you remember when was it? That first time that you, Atlas, and I believe it was Ryan came on the server, like you guys were the first group that I had to like seed the castle build. Where was I gonna go with this? Hang on, I had a memory, and now it's gone. It'll come back to me within like 15 to an hour. Don't worry. Never seen my attention go that fast. Mid-sentence. New record.
That's what your lore character has said too, and that didn't work out.
God, what was it? I think it was a Felix story. It was yes, okay, Ruby. It came back in like 2 minutes, thank God. Do you remember that time that you, me, and Atlas like tried sleeping in that little like underground base, and we left the door of the mine open, and then a creeper just walked in?
Oh, and then the creeper just casually walked in. Yeah, I do remember that. That was traumatizing.
That was
We
terrible.
literally all were trying to sleep, and then you just see the creeper just walk through the door
I remember I
towards us, and just
screamed.
all of us panicked.
It destroyed my chest.
Oh, that was a great time.
And it's since that experience, we have had doors at every entrance to that room.
Every single spot, and I always close them behind me too.
Ah, good times. Look at that. My attention ain't that bad. I just can't believe that that story was in my brain and left within the same minute.
Was this annoying to build? Like, Jen?
The tower?
You're going too far. You're going too far, Dimmy. You're going too far.
Too far? Yeah, I got in the trance.
You're going too far. You're going too far again.
Shoot, Ruby.
No, you just passed it again.
What?
Oh no!
Go
no.
in the hallway off of the stairs.
No.
My
We're in the
internet
right
doesn't
one.
like
We're in
me.
the right one. It's just that Ruby disappeared.
I'm like, why is Ruby staying still? Yeah, but
It like randomly shot me back at some points. That's why I'm like, oh, where am I? Okay, there we go.
There's Ruby.
yeah, but
I'm
the
back.
question was specifically for the spiral staircase. Was that annoying to build? Because it looks annoying to build.
Zed, how'd you beat us here?
He lives here.
Like second nature, just running up the stairs.
Yeah. We've hit one of those silent moments again.
I'm sorry. I'm just like,
Just
zooming
contemplating
farther
life.
and farther into Zen's eye.
Hey!
So the question for you was, how'd you beat us here? Oh, never mind. There's an entrance from the outside.
Yeah, I came in the easy way.
I forgot that was an option.
Oh. Again?
No.
Oh, poor Ruby.
I literally said it too. Let's see if Ruby lags out this time, and she lagged out.
Man, guys, I don't know if you're watching my stream right now, but like the ominous glow of the tower from here.
Oh, I can't see it with my render distance.
Oh, like pull up my stream. This is terrifying.
Yeah, I'll hop on. Ooh! Oh my goodness!
I'm just now realizing I haven't been on the nether roof since we moved the world.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Ruby's still in Discord though.
Ruby, you alive?
Ruby's computer just completely lagged out.
Ruby's computer just like shut itself down. It's like,
It's like, no, we can't do this again. No.
So many bad memories from that tower, says Frost.
Yeah.
Help. Oh, there's Ruby.
Okay,
Ruby?
finally. My
There we go.
internet crashed for a whole sec.
Oh,
We're
no.
back.
Don't worry, we're on the other
I'm
side
gonna
of the
grab a
portal.
stack of blocks.
Yeah, I was like, I'm right here. I just need to get through the portal. Just gonna give it a second. There we go. Oh, the memories of the signs.
Yeah.
I have
God.
been lost up here so many times.
It's very easy. Well,
It
I was
just in
just
the
telling the
darkness.
two of them to like look at my stream from here because you can see the ominous glow of the tower from where
Of the
I'm
tower
standing.
from here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
It's forever.
Ugh.
And I will warn you guys, do not attempt to pull any levers on this one. I reset it. It is fully functional.
Why would you
Oh.
reset it?
Because
For
Zach
what
said he
reason?
wanted to try it after last year's Spooktacular when he found out it was built as a challenge for like him and Zen. And so I reset everything. Zach, in the nature of being Zach, forgot. And it is fully reset. So
Oh,
do
boy.
not pull any unnecessary
Um,
levers. I cannot tell, like, I do not remember what I put where. Oh.
I'm still getting the vibes, even though we're not actually doing those.
Yeah, no, I like
be right back.
fully remember all of this. No, thank you.
Didn't there used to be like a ladder in here or something?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
Somebody must have broken it.
Yeah, this is not Ruby accessible.
Hang
I'm
on,
okay
I
with
got
that. I'll
it.
stay over here. I'll stay out here and I'll
You
just
stay here.
Don't worry, I'm
guard
grabbing the
everything. It's
roots.
fine. I don't need to go
Wait
in.
a second. No, it's
okay.
fine. We don't need the roots. I got scaffolding.
Oh,
Rats.
I always have scaffolding. I'm a
I was
builder.
really hoping there wouldn't be something so that I could just like run away into the darkness and never return to this location.
Zen, you're up there, right? Can you let me know when it reaches?
It's up. You're past.
I have like so much scaffolding, like you can find little like scaffolds everywhere in the world. It's ridiculous.
Number one scaffolding fan. Stream 1.
I remember I spent 3 streams looking for bamboo just because I refused to build anything without it.
Yeah.
So, the beauty.
Oh boy.
Oh, the
my
memories.
Goodness.
Oh, the despair. The trauma. Nope.
Oh, grassy.
Come on,
Yeah.
get down there.
Good old
Oh
times.
no. My wings
Nope.
preemptively.
This should be a good way up.
A lot of striders. Wow.
Yeah.
I know, I can't believe one of them wound up here. Or actually 2. 3? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, why did I fall?
My
So,
goodness.
funny story about this. A while back, I died while building the throne room to a zombie. And it took my armor. And so,
Oh.
what I did is, because I thought, like, I couldn't find the zombie. I thought it disappeared. I just took my player file and replaced it with an old backup. So I got my armor and stuff back, whatever tools I had on me, because I just thought it disappeared. Fast forward like 3 weeks. I'm back in the castle working on the back of the throne room, and I see a fully decked out netherite wearing zombie with elytra wings running towards me with like a sword, and I'm just like, is that my fucking armor set? So what I did is I put that armor set up here along with like the copy of Orphan Obliterator. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I did wind up losing my armor again. So I took the backup and I think I'm wearing the backup.
Hmm.
But of course, I don't think I lost the sword or the elytra when that happened. So, or actually, no, that's not an. Oh, that is an enchanted. That is a copy of Felix's feathers. Yep. Hang on. Is there anything in here? No, it's all good. But yeah, I do believe that is a copy of the Orphan Obliterator. And the Felix feathers. Yeah, in case you guys didn't get the chance to see it from the top last time.
No, we eventually made it up here. I think I remember one
I
of the other
remember,
choke
like,
points
chirping
was
it.
right here, this little chasm, because you have to like go down and then come back up or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember
Yeah.
that caused a bit of contention because we were so close and then we couldn't figure out how to get there. And then we realized, oh, it's because you have to go down more and then come back up.
Yeah, It was a
Exactly.
vendetta to the point where you started giving help, and I was like, no, I've made it this far. I don't need it.
I don't
need the
want
help.
your help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there used to be a fully decked out armor set up here. Fun fact. Anywho, we got one last stop to make. Unfortunately, you do have to take the scaffolding.
Oh, no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was like, I'll be able to make that jump. Never mind. Overshot it just a little bit. I'm okay though. Everything saved me. I landed on like the last two really quick.
I just remember like I just saw you like get on it and then just drop. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not great at parkour.
It's okay. You only had to do it once.
I have scaffolding now.
Bet. Where's that?
I'm waiting
Oh.
for you at the portal.
Oh no. Are you after me? Who are you after? It is me. I didn't even look at you. At least I didn't think I did.
Just run for
Where
the
is
portal.
he?
Run for the portal. Run for the portal.
Just keep
Run.
going. It's teleporting all around you.
Run,
Oh, well,
run,
that's
run,
fun.
run, run.
Woo!
This is actually freaky.
Oh no!
It's like he's just trying to put the spooky in Spooktacular. There we go.
Well, there we go. That was lovely.
Bet. There she is.
Where are we
Alright,
heading next?
to the Starlight Express.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
It's okay.
Nope.
You won't die here.
No, but I went back up, and that's why I was like, well, that's not where I'm meant to go.
Let's make this easier.
Oh yeah, you do have a boat.
Oh, well, that's smart.
I thought you were gonna give Ruby a ride.
That's what I was.
It's-
I was like, Ruby's not
Ow.
taking it. Okay.
No, I'm okay. I got this. I can make it on my own. Eventually.
I may not have wings, but I have Michael Phelps arms.
The arms of Michael Phelps. Lore item.
Yeah, dismembered by me.
The station kind of looks creepy at night.
It really does. I do like
Almost
the,
kind of, yeah.
I do like the design choice with the stone and blackstone,
Well,
as
thank you.
opposed to the granite one that we have at the Altera station. But the Altera station one does match more the vibe of the area it's in. This one does match the vibe of the castle.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's the genius methodology you had when you built it.
That was the idea. Just gonna
Gotcha.
warm myself by the fire here real quick. Oh, it's so
Oh my
cold
god,
out
we
there.
could have done this here. We have a fireplace.
Maybe we needed this tour. We forgot what was here.
We're doing the tour de trauma.
This is.
Woo! Time to
just
relive
me.
it.
Yay! I love this
Oh.
part. I forgot that we could just.
Bye!
Dude took my minecart and said, bye, Felicia.
Just, I'm not gonna get my own. There's already one here.
I put one down, but someone pushed me into it.
Can you please punch Agu out of his minecart? I don't think he deserves this.
No!
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
Oh! I got it! No!
Yeah! Yes! I did it.
You may have won the battle, but I won the... Did I even win the war? Now there's just like fire all along the minecart path. Now, if you guys
That's
look
a
to your
long
left,
shot.
because I think you're ahead of me, you can see Avius's Sky Island in the distance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I always like kind of wish that like Minecraft had like reportable blocks, so that way you can make this like a tour of like, you know, the Disney Metro Mover. It's like if you look to this side,
Oh.
you can see such and such famous.
Well,
mountain.
there's a creeper on the track.
Oh,
Oh, oh, I see him. No!
oh no!
Oh, dear.
I spent so
Did he-
much time
did he blow
building
up?
this. Do not blow up. Oh god! I
It's
shot
adding to
it.
the spooktacular.
It's really giving me like the throwback vibes. Oh.
Turn back.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, turn back. You guys are just out of my render distance.
Good. I don't want to be perceived by your stream.
Just like, this feels a little too familiar. Now,
like I'm in the
fair
world.
word of warning, guys. We are not entering the labyrinth because the command blocks are still in place that will remove any items in our inventory. And this time around, we did not make duplicates.
We don't have
So,
copies.
do not, I repeat, do not enter through the gates of the labyrinth once we get there.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't want the memories of what happened there. Oh, there's just a zombie. Hello.
This is dangerous at night.
Yeah, because I never
Yeah.
actually finished lighting the area. It's on my
Or
to-do
building the
list.
roof.
It's on my to-do list, guys. Do you remember that moment when I was on like streams then, and then I I finished like making the border of the roof, and then realized that one end was
No, it's going
slightly
back.
higher, like one block higher than the other. Oh no!
No,
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
No! No!
Come back!
Come back!
No!
Come back!
No!
Come
What
back!
was that?
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh.
No.
That's okay. They'll
Well,
stop at the other
good.
end.
Goodbye. Oh, there goes the other one too. Oh,
I got it.
Dimmy, you still with us? Oh,
I'm coming
here
back.
it comes. Oh, Dimmy's in that one. Never mind.
Yeah. It's gonna bounce. Boing. All right.
Bet. Back to the magical kingdom of Altera, where absolutely nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad ever happens within viewing distance, maybe.
It still marvels me to this day how massive this build is. Oh, and I can assure us all, there are no wardens inside the palace at this time.
I could fix
Maybe-
that for you.
Yeah, maybe when we
No,
get right
no.
inside
I know
the
we left the
doors.
buttons there. Zen, do not fix that. Do not fix that.
no.
I think we can take it.
Demi, I still don't entirely know how it works. We like got through the stream and I said, all right, I'm moving on.
Never again.
See, are we too low? Is there a way through? Yeah, there is. Thank God.
I don't remember exactly how to get up there, but I think we can just go around.
Oh, can we?
Maybe. No, we got to go up
This way.
through the
Oh.
building.
This way. Yeah, we
Gotta
gotta go
go up,
through the
okay.
center because then it takes us to the back courtyard.
Yeah,
Which, by the way, I'm
it's
missing
okay. It's
all-
a fun little detour.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we haven't, if you think about it, because we really only use this for the second lore stream, which happened to be called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Mm-hmm.
We never actually have explored the palace. But yeah, is there a way to the back?
I think
courtyard
this
through there?
this back pathway up here connects.
Yeah. And it still like baffles me that like although the mausoleum and the labyrinth were not done in survival, the rest of this was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't help but like think like what would happen if I had given him like creative.
So these are the buttons we're supposed to push?
No, these are not the buttons we're supposed to push. This will send us over there. Oh, if anyone's hungry, we got cake. It's only like a couple
It's
of years
Pumpkin
old.
pie.
There's all kinds of treats in here. There's golden
Jeez.
carrots, cake.
We'll take a potion just in case.
Oh yeah,
Smart.
beverages.
That was such a great day at the start. Oh, look, instant potion of healing.
I actually really like this ship segment, besides the fact that we got stuck a couple times.
Yeah, that you guys got lost, I think, in the first ship, like when you went under.
Yeah. But like this like find your way around and get in the crevices and stuff. I really enjoyed this part.
Mm-hmm. It was super creative. Like, if you, like, I'm looking at the whole labyrinth now from like astral projection view. There were so many things here. Like, I just told him build a labyrinth. I thought it was just gonna be a labyrinth, but within the labyrinth there was an obstacle course. There was this ship's part. He made the whole story about like the Altarian history, the little courtyard there on the side, the mausoleum. My God. And then, not to mention, under the mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
So totally wild. Never doing this again.
As cool as it was.
It was a nice one and done.
Yeah. No sequel.
No sequel. Oh wait, the entrance is open down here.
No. Yeah.
Look at this, it's the treasure room.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pan's artifact. Oh, that's where I got the idea for the labyrinth. You guys ever heard of a movie called Pan's Labyrinth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was where I got the idea for the labyrinth. I forgot.
There's some leftover gear in these.
Oh shoot, there's diamond armor in here. Huh. I guess we were all so anxious to get the hell out of here that we just didn't look around.
No.
No.
It's all a blur. I just grabbed my things and ran. It's like, no thanks. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't know where we came from, but I am terrified to press that button, so I don't want to.
No, I think you should. You specifically.
Yeah. You specifically.
I'm
You can
scared.
fly.
Man, this is
Do
how
it for the
you
trade.
felt, wasn't it?
Do it for the content.
Do it.
Did anything happen?
Did you push it?
Yeah, it did. Huh.
Nope.
Oh, I heard some.
Okay.
No, guess not.
Well,
You're lucky this
Yeah.
time.
Just a harmless button. What was I worried about?
we go outside and there's like 4 wardens just walking
Yeah,
around.
it's just a
Yeah.
delay.
4 times?
I said, it's fine, just a button.
What was the worst that could happen? Oh my god. Wait, what? I didn't know you could put stuff on the floor.
Oh,
That's either
Oh,
in an
yeah.
item frame or it's in a armor stand.
That's crazy. Man, I'm learning stuff about like my server every day. Wonder what this button does.
We see Dimmy fall out of the world.
I'm like, oh no, guys, we gotta save Timmy down into the hole that happens to be here. Whole other spectacular.
Yeah. Spooktacular 3.
It was just a
Dun,
build up
dun,
for 2
dun.
hours.
And it's all of our most traumatizing moments that we have to relive.
It's just, you just see like little playback clips on green screen. Just like Zen coming face to face with that room.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. That is all the spectacular sites that I could remember. Wait, actually. I just thought of something.
I'm not flying away for your sake.
I'm concerned about where he just went, though.
He probably went to go see if the warden is still alive.
Oh,
He
lovely.
comes back.
Oh, why am I here?
Oh no.
Where am I? Oh. Wait.
Just don't walk forward when he TPs you.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
You teleported me to you. Oh wait, no, I
You just-
teleported myself to Dimmy.
You TP'd back. Whoops.
There we go.
Ah. Oh yes.
Oh wait, we can't go in here? Is this the wrong side? Yep, it's the wrong side. Hang on. I remember that there were 4 corners. I just don't remember which one we went into. Oh god, I fell into the maze. I fell into the labyrinth. Oh god.
That's you deserve
Stay.
that.
Stay there.
Alright, I got it now.
Oh, I remember that part. Oh no. Now that
you
I
have
can
to solve
see
it.
into the labyrinth, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I remember this place. Oh.
This area was actually much darker lit than I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was about, like, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
adrenaline and the stress of trying to figure out which hole was the right hole. But it's, I heard that. Okay, never mind. Nope.
It was very stressful.
I'm gonna stop talking for a minute. Anyways, what was the? It was rate. What was it? It was the one that started with an R. Maybe it was over here.
Was it River Court?
That one. Do not go into that hole. Do not go into that
Right
hole.
as you're about to walk into it.
Why? What's down there?
Everything else.
Oh, yeah, that's where the warden is and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I do remember that.
It was like that little
That was
like
lovely.
secret part 2 to the labyrinth with the underground city, but I honestly don't believe that.
Yeah.
We don't have the keys to get through this time. So
Oh.
if we go down there, there ain't any coming out. So look at the beauty of this build.
Fun.
Appreciated from a distance.
From a safe distance this time.
I'm gonna actually astral project down there to see if the warden's still there. I doubt it is, but it might be. I'm not seeing it. It's been 3 years. I'm sure it's died. Okay, that's a zombie. That was a zombie. Okay, thank the Lord. Yeah, I'm not seeing the warden.
Yeah, if there's a zombie down there, then the warden would have gone after it. So,
Man, scary warden must have died 3 years ago. Oh well, R.I.P. That scary Mickey Mouse looking warden. Oh, have I been trapped? Dimmy,
What?
you're not crouching.
Neither is Ruby.
Wait, I can't see Ruby's name. That's oh, there she is.
Hello. I love this game.
Oh yeah, look at that. A spectacular stream and y'all aren't crying in like despair and frustration.
It's just reliving all of our trauma.
I've heard that in therapy, it is efficient to face your fears.
Yeah, this is exposure.
Exposure therapy. Avert covert sensitization.
Yes, of course.
Ah. Ooh, it's 10:10 already. Well, I think we can head back to like mainland HIRAETH now. I really wish Ruby could hop on my head right now, so that way we can get her out of here.
I'm the only one that doesn't have wings.
And if you jump, you're gonna be in a much worse place than here.
Woo! Let's go. Why not?
Oh, the entrance is over here. Okay.
It is the Spooktacular.
Oh, there are barrier blocks. Ruby can't jump even if she wanted to. Sweet.
Oh.
Here, Ruby, I have wings I can give you.
Oh, okay. It's I just have nothing.
Here,
I'm
meet
not
me
sure
at the
where y'all
front.
went.
Meet me at the front entrance by that podium that Alec like introduced himself at. You remember? So not the entrance
Yeah.
of the castle,
Here,
the
Ruby.
side that has the spider web and the
Here,
jackal.
do you want some rockets?
Maybe, yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Oh no, did
Thank
Ruby land
you.
in there?
You're welcome. Okay, so we just have to go up because only the sides looks like 2 blocks are.
Yeah, go up. And then go towards the entrance of the labyrinth. I want to take a spectacular selfie for the thumbnail.
By the tent?
Why am I in the ground?
I
That was weird.
guess? No, not by the tent, the other side. The tent is the back of the labyrinth. The front of the labyrinth is where we started.
Oh,
So
by
you're
the
outside of
spider
ball
web.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
by the
conversely,
spider
if you're
web.
over by the tent, you can press the button on the emerald block.
I'm
Yeah,
not
lose all
pressing
my
any
gear.
buttons.
No, you lose your gear when you go through the gate.
I'm not pushing anything.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I've
Oh, I
arrived.
saw the spider web. I'm kind of.
Ow.
I don't know where it is.
I'm struggling. Wait.
Ruby.
I keep like going into the ground. I'm like trying and I'm like, what are you what?
There's
the
a spider web.
barriers.
Okay.
Should I just teleport them?
I think Demi's
I'm here.
almost here.
Potentially.
Where exactly? I see the spider web.
But right behind it,
Right behind it.
you'll see us.
Oh.
Like,
Thank you. The barrier blocks were not helping me. I would try to jump and I'd just be like, oh, and that's a block.
Alright, let's grab a spooky selfie. So look this way. Let the pumpkin be behind you.
without gear on, right?
Oh yeah, let's hang on. There we go.
I have way too many things in my inventory right now.
Wait, Ruby, you're throwing it in front of me.
I know, that's why I was like, no. It's all these random arrows that I have. That's not helpful in any way. Okay. Finally.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Happy Halloween. Awesome. All right, I got it.
Sweet. Nice.
I actually want to test out this thing. It's a new mod that I think I've installed. Hopefully. Oh nope, I'm looking the wrong way. Hang on.
So fun. Zen, here are your wings back.
Here we go.
Oh, and,
Thank you.
and your rockets. 'Cause I don't
Hello,
fly.
camera. I am Invicta Felix, and I brought my friends back to the labyrinth to make them suffer through trauma again. Don't mind them.
I've
Like, if you guys are
installed a
looking at
special
if you
mod.
guys are looking at stream right now, you'll see what I'm doing. Oh no, not the things again. No.
I've been
Why
told
is there just a
today
cow?
we've
There's a
installed
cow.
this special mod.
There's
that
just a cow
Keybind-
by
There is a
the
I
cow?
just saw that thing
Oh.
fly over my head. Oh
He's
my
just-
God.
vibing. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm fighting my demons.
fighting your demons.
Oh, there's a bed here.
Good then. Good. This is gonna be a great TikTok if I decide to edit into one. Hello. So yeah, if you guys are looking at stream, you'll see what I'm doing. It's basically like a mod that allows me to anchor my camera somewhere, and then I'm still able to move my character around. So it's kind of like a vlog of sorts. I also don't know where you
Getting
guys
onto
are.
it.
There you are.
Well, I got it.
Is it?
I'm giving you monetization, real quick.
Please do. I love monetization.
You know, shout out to the cookie brand. You know the one.
Subscribe to Agu Granda. Nod with me, Zen. Nod with me. Subscribe. Nod with us. Nod with us. Subscribe to Agu Granda.
What's going on?
Oh, it's phenomenal. I love this mod. All right, how do I get out of this? There we go. All right, I'm back. Let's get back to the Starlight Express.
All right.
Bye, Ruby.
Goodbye.
It's literally the other side, right? Like we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. All right, I'll teleport you as soon as I
Alrighty.
get the ruby.
I was gonna say I should have kept the wings, but that's okay.
You wanted to be a good person. You wanted to give them back, so that way you can.
Oh yeah,
earn
no,
them.
I was like, I will totally forget that I have these, and then just
Also,
like,
Mistakes were made.
when we migrated the server and we reloaded the map for the new update, we did reload the end with the exception of the center island. So there are new wings out there to be gained.
Oh, cool.
oh, okay.
I'm sure like Frost right
generous.
now is like throwing his fists up at me,
Heaving.
but it's fine. Oh yeah, we got to go through the castle. I should have just teleported you on the other side. Hang tight.
It's okay.
I'm like, oh yeah, I got Ruby to the campsite, and then I realized, shoot, I could have flown all the way to the
I gotta
rail
go
station.
through.
Yeah, I'm at Starlight.
There you go.
Okay. I was slowly making my way.
Making my way downtown through the side entrance of this giant freaking maze.
Time to go home now. Oop, okay, I guess we're going. Hey,
Take that.
Hey.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no! Timmy!
I'm right behind you.
No.
Quick,
Bye.
punch him off. Go! No! You know, I thought initially that's what you were gonna do when we first came here.
I didn't think about it. Alright, I caught up to my minecart. Yes!
This is just a hazard.
And that is in no way cheating, folks. Da 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 da. Wait, there may or may not still be a creeper on the tracks. Let me have my boat.
Oh
ready.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be a fun time.
I hit it once already.
Alright, there's no creeper on the tracks. Y'all are good.
Nice.
Yeah, wasn't
This is
this
just
such
like
a
intermission.
yeah? Wasn't this such a fun like trip through memory lane, guys?
That was actually chill.
For once.
Still waiting for the plot twist, but yeah, that's just me.
Waiting for the plot twist to happen.
Come on,
Still,
guys.
whoops.
I'm not that conniving. I would have already done it.
You've already given us an adventure, so who knows?
He
And I
says
mean,
with
y'all-
an evil grin.
Y'all got to know me better too. You understand my like villain backstory in terms of like how I became the best pranker in all of the worlds.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you still won't do it.
Fair enough. But I mean, look, there's always next year.
Oh boy.
Oh, fun. Something to look forward to.
You know, I mean, assuming we make it to next year canonically. Oh, that's done.
uh,
Oh.
no. It's on fire.
Toss your minecarts back into the hoppers. There you go. That way you care about like the neighbors that come after you. End of the line for now, indeed. I do not know when I will ever venture to like build past this area, but someday.
I seem to remember someone told me I could not put a ship in the harbor because the Starlight Express was going across the ocean. I expect to see progress soon.
Hey, I got a great harbor for you to put it in. I just installed a new lighthouse. It just can't be in front of the path of the Starlight Express. But I do have a harbor for you. But no, yeah, guys, that's all I had planned or lack thereof planned for tonight. Once we get back to the dining room, I'm gonna end stream and we can call it a night.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see, is this gonna spawn a warden this time?
You never know. It's on like a random repeater.
Yeah.
It's a randomized system. It's a 1 in 10 chance, I believe.
Oh, nice.
I don't like those odds. Too many chances.
Get back here.
No.
Alright, guys. Well, that is a wrap on Halloween. The Spooktacular story time. Yeah, that's all I had planned. Let me see who's on. See who I can raid. Ooh, I got somebody. Bet. Alright, guys. Well, to whoever's in chat, thank you for watching. To all of you three, thank you so much for joining me back on this adventure. I am so glad we could take this trip down memory lane and y'all could learn to judge me just a little bit harsher for my sadism. Yeah. I guess any last words before I pull the lever and we all sink into a new Spooktacular?
I knew we couldn't trust you.
I know, never trust
Yeah.
Felix.
You can only trust yourself, folks.
Yeah, actually,
And if you're gonna
I'm
get
gonna-
scared,
I'm-
do it with style.
do it with style. Make an entire theater scream.
Yes.
You know, I'm actually going to use that line, the never trust Felix. I might write that into some lore. It seems ominous enough.
Foreshadowing,
lovely.
even.
Yeah. If anyone's here still, you'll get the inside scoop of the next thing we do.
This is the secret lore scoop. Dimmy gets taller in the next arc.
No way. Just canonically, like, oh yeah, guys, I'm actually like 4'11".
Just ironic considering how tall he actually is. It was daunting
Yeah,
when
just-
I met him.
Yeah, just like stretch out the artwork is stretched out. Everybody, that's not really how it is.
Mm. No, yeah, honestly, in the artwork I made for today, I should have actually made Demi much taller.
I forgot. Is the art doesn't show him fairly tall?
Yeah,
In the one
I think
where we're all
am I
next to each other?
I think you're the tallest, aren't you?
I think I'm the tallest by the artwork. Yeah.
Yeah. By design, naturally.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you're shortest canonically, but that's why we have to build your ego and show you artistically tallest.
Yeah, I'm shortest
Wait.
mentally, of course. I'm like Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
Iron King now. See me.
Wait. Oh my god. Even in the artwork that I put in like today for the spectacular, Demi's the tallest. I just noticed that. Oh, that's epic.
Yes.
All right. Well.
Goodbye, stream.
Yes, guys.
Shabeo.
Say your farewells.
Bye, stream.
Who's I was gonna raid? How do I spell that name? Jakita. One of the friends I made on TwitchCon SMP.
Nice.
How many E's is in this? 2, 3, 4, 8. There we go. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Jakita. Thank you all so much for joining me for another stream, and thank you guys in particular for venturing into your traumas and trusting me with your lives once again. I'm glad I did not let you all down with another spectacular. But yeah, till next time, chat. Have a great night and happy Halloween, because I probably won't. Why are there balloons? Okay, I won't see you guys till like after Halloween again. So bye. I also won't have a stream next week because I have an exam the following Tuesday. But after that exam, that was beautiful. That was phenomenally timed.
I love Discord.
Oh, also, here's a raid message. Always forget to put this. All right. But yeah.
Happy
everybody.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.